You know that feeling, right? You post something online, you're proud of it, and then, bam, you get that dreaded email. Your content has been removed. It feels so random, so robotic. Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain and figure out what's really going on. Okay, so let's dive right in. We actually have a real content violation notice from Pinterest, and we're going to treat it like a puzzle. We'll break it down piece by piece to understand what these giant platforms are actually doing when they police their sites. So here it is, our case study, a statement of reasons report. It sounds all official, and, well, it kind of is. Let's see what it says. Wow, okay, they do not beat around the bush. They start with their mission, we fight the bad stuff, and then immediately hit you with the consequence. We've deactivated your pen. It's a very clear, very direct cause and effect statement. So the notice is set up almost like a court document, which is pretty interesting. First up is the verdict. This part answers the two big questions you'd have right away. What did you do to my stuff, and why'd you do it? And here's the core of it. This one word, deactivated. I mean, think about that. It's not flagged for review or temporarily hidden. It sounds so final. So what does it actually mean? And they tell you, straight up, your pin is gone. Just poof, wiped from public view. And not just from your profile, it's like it never existed for anyone, anywhere on the platform. A complete removal. And there's the why. They specify the exact rule that was supposedly broken, the one about adult content. So at least you're not left guessing which one of their, 100 rules you might have tripped over. But how did they even find this one pin? Now this is where we get a peek behind the curtain of modern content moderation. And you're going to see it's not just one person making the call, and it's not just some mindless robot either. It's both. See this phrase right here? Hybrid method? That is the key to everything. It's telling us there's a blend of human smarts and machine-level speed going on here. This is way more sophisticated than you might think. So here's how this hybrid system works. Step 1, a real person, a human moderator somewhere, sees a piece of content and makes a call. They say, okay, this right here, this violates our adult content policy. But then step 2, the machines take over. The AI uses that one human decision as a blueprint. It then scans the entire platform for anything that looks like that first pin, and zap, deactivates all of them automatically, including this one. So one human call gets amplified across millions of posts. Okay, so the verdict is in, and now you know how they got there. So what can you do about it? Well, the notice doesn't just slam the door in your face. It actually lays out a few clear options. Now, this is probably the most important piece of info here. You have 6 months. 6 months from the day you get this notice to appeal the decision. That's your window. If you wait any longer than that, the case is closed for good. The clock is ticking. So Pinterest lays out this little action plan for you. First, you can appeal if you think they made a mistake. Fair enough. Second, you can go to their help center to learn more. But then, look at this. They're basically telling you to check your own work, to go through your other content and clean house yourself. Because this first notice, it's also a warning shot. And it's a serious warning. They spell it out right here. Keep breaking the rules, and they might just deactivate your entire account. So the stakes are actually pretty high. All right, we spent a lot of time on this one little pin, but why should you care? Let's zoom out, because this is about so much more than Pinterest. This is the big picture for anyone who posts anything, anywhere. Yeah, what we've just decoded isn't some unique Pinterest thing. This is a window into how almost every major social media company operates today. This is their playbook. And that playbook is built on this partnership. You have human judgment on one side. That's the person who makes the subtle, nuanced call on tricky content. But on the other side, you have automated enforcement. That's the AI that takes that one single decision and scales it across a platform with billions of posts. It's the only way they can keep up. So what does this all mean? It leaves us with this massive question. Is this what justice looks like online now? A verdict delivered by an algorithm? All because of one single human decision you'll never see? It's incredibly efficient, no doubt, but it also raises some really big questions about fairness, about context, and about our ability to fight back. It's definitely something to think about the next time you go to hit post.